So you've bought the soundtrack to Anchorman 2. Good. You're halfway there. Now, before you hit the play button on your stereo system, you need to pick up a little Delta stewardess to have sit in your lap while you listen. Or if you're a gal, then get a world-famous chef to rub your feet. If you're a fella who goes the other way, then get a photographer named Barry to rub the knots out of your neck. Pause the recording while you lure these people back to your pad. Got 'em? Good. Now sit back, relax, and get ready to go on a musical voyage that makes Sgt. Pepper's seem like a rejected jingle for Ritz crackers.
People talking, and they're saying that you're leaving. So unhappy with the way that you've you've been living. Oh, we always wish for money. We always wish for fame. We think we have the answers. Some things ain't ever gonna change. It doesn't matter who you are, it's all the same. What's in your heart will never change. Look in the mirror and you see how you've been taken. Ooh, you won't surrender, and now your heart is breaking. Oh, we always wish for money. We always wish for fame. We think we have the answers. Some things ain't ever gonna change. It doesn't matter who you are, it's all the same. What's in your heart will never change. Do you remember when you got your lucky break? You're looking back now, and it seems like a mistake. Oh, we always wish for money. We always wish for fame. We think we have the answers. Some things ain't ever gonna change. It doesn't matter who you are, it's all the same. What's in your heart will never change. It's only change. It doesn't matter who you are, it's all the same. What's in your heart will never change. It doesn't matter who you are, it's all the same. What's in your heart will stay the same. It doesn't matter who you are, it's all the same. What's in your heart? It's only change. Never. It doesn't matter. You ain't gonna change. What's in your heart?
Brian, any idea what you might do next?
Gonna head back to LA. Got a good group of buddies out there. O.J. Simpson, Phil Spector, Robert Blake.
Sounds like a fun crew.
We go out cruising chicks. Call ourselves the Lady Killers.
I love that name. You should get it on the back of matching jackets.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
Never could believe the things you do to me.
I used to call your name when no one else would come. Shiloh, you always came and we'd play. Young girl with fire, something said she understood. I wanted to fly. She made me feel like I could. Held my hand out and I let her take me, blind as a child. All I saw was the way that she made me smile. She made me smile. Shiloh, when I was young, I used to call your name when no one else would come. Shiloh, you always came and you stayed. Had a dream and it filled me with wonder. She had other plans. Got to go and I know that you'll understand. I understand. Shiloh, when I was young, I used to call your name when no one else would come. Shiloh, you always came, come today. Shiloh, Shiloh.
Life isn't a fairy tale. It's not a bunch of jumping rope and grabbing ass. It's complicated. What do you want to do with your life? What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be an astronaut or a cowboy.
You're never gonna be any of those, okay?
Ron!
You gotta set the bar a lot lower. Service industry, fry cook, prison guard. Maybe you're a lighting guy at a porn shoot, which basically means you hold up a flashlight while adults do things.
Bass. Vision, dreams of passion, and all the while I think of you. A very strange reaction. The more I see, the more I do. Baby, telling your body to come along, but white lines blow away. Blow, rock it, blow. Ticket to ride, white line highway. Tell all your friends they can go my way. Pay your toll, sell your soul. Pound for pound, costs more than gold. The longer you stay, the more you pay. My white lines go a long way, either up your nose or through your vein, with nothing to gain except killing your brain. Higher, baby. Get higher, baby. Get higher, baby. And don't ever come down. Freebase! Pure as the driven snow. And now I'm having fun, baby. It's getting kinda low. I need some one-on-one, baby. baby. Go to your little hideaway, 'cause white lies blow away. Blow! A million magic crystals, painted pure and white. A multi-million dollars, almost overnight. Twice as sweet as sugar, twice as bitter as salt. And if you get hooked, baby, it's nobody else's fault, so don't do it. Free! Rock! Free! Rock! Free! Rock! Free! Rock! Rock! Go! Higher, baby. Get higher, baby. Get higher, baby. And don't ever come down. Freebase! Get too high. Don't you get too high, baby. Turn you on. You really turn me on and on. 'Cause you gotta come down. My temperature is rising. When the thrill is gone. No, I don't want you to go. A street kid gets arrested. Gonna do some time. He got out 3 years from now just to commit more crime. A businessman is caught with 24 kilos. He's out on bail and out of jail, and that's the way it goes. K, sugar, K. Athletes rejected, governors corrected. Gangsters, thugs, and smugglers are thoroughly respected. The money gets divided, the women get excited. Now I'm broke and it's no joke, it's hard as hell to fight it, don't buy it! Freeze! Rock! Freeze! Rock! Freeze! Rock! Freeze! Rock! Freeze! Rock! Freeze! Rock!
In my life, I've been wondering why. Still somehow I believed we'd always survive. Now I'm not so sure. You're waiting to hear one good reason to try. But what more can I say? What's left to provide? You think that maybe it's over, only if you want it to be. Are you gonna wait for a sign, your miracle? Stand up and fight. This is it. Make no mistake where you are. This is it. Your back's to the goal now. This is it. Don't be a fool anymore. This is it. The waiting is over. No room to run, no way to hide, no time for wondering why. It's here, the moment is now, about to decide. Let him believe, leave him behind, but keep me near in your heart. No, whatever you do, I'm here by your side. You said that maybe it's over, not if you don't want it to
How's this record treating you so far? Really? You're disappointed because it's not like the movie? Well, what the hell did you expect? It's a record. Jesus H. Christmas. You kids nowadays with your entitlement. You know what my dad gave me for my birthday every year? A gun part. And then when I was 18, I had a full gun and he threw me out of the house and said, "Now go kill your own dinner." That was life, and we didn't gripe. We pulled ourselves up by our stones and we went to work. When we weren't drunk, of course. Look, I'm sorry. It's just a soundtrack. Like it or don't like it, I'm gonna go have a belt.
You swam with strength. You loved with grace. You touched us all with your expressionless face. Dobie, oh Dobie, may you find many treasures, both emotional and monetary. You were wise and loving and never contrary. Dobie, oh Dobie, I'll never forget thee. Oh. With your expressionless face. Dobie, oh Dobie, I'll never forget thee.
Chicken, you do! We do! Delicious chicken, swing on through! Meet the crew! I'm local San Diego legend Champ Kind, and I believe in two things. Good chicken, and that the census is a way for the UN to make your children gay. So come on by and grab a wing, because when you do, you'll say, whammy!
While, not much. How about you? I'm not sure why I called. I guess I really just wanted to talk to you. And I was thinking maybe later on we could get together for a while. It's been such a long time, and I really do miss your smile. I'm not talking about moving in, and I don't want to change your life. But there's a warm wind blowing the stars around, and I'd really love to see you tonight. We could go walking through Windy Park, take a drive along the beach, stay at home and watch TV. You see, it really doesn't matter much to me. I'm not talking about moving in, and I don't want to change your life. But there's a warm wind blowing the stars around, and I'd really love to see you tonight. I won't ask for promises, so you don't have to lie. We both played that game before. Say I love you, then say goodbye. I'm not talking about moving in, and I don't want to change your life. But there's a warm wind blowing the stars around, and I'd really love to see you tonight. I'm not talking about moving in, and I don't want to change your life. But there's a warm wind blowing the stars around, and I'd really love to see you tonight. I'm not talking about moving in, and I don't want to change your life. But there's a warm wind blowing the stars around, and I'd really love to see you tonight. muskrat candlelight, doing the town and doing it right in the evening. It's pretty pleasing. Muskrat Susie, Muskrat Sam, do the jitterbug out in Muskrat Land and a shimmy. Sam is so skinny, and they whirl and they twirl and they tangle, singing and jinging a jangle, floating like the heavens above. Looks like muskrat love. Nibbling on bacon, chewing on cheese. Sam says to Susie, honey, would you please be my missus? Susie says yes with a kisses. Now he's tickling her fancy, rubbing her toes, muzzle to muzzle. Now anything goes as they wriggle. Sue starts to giggle, and they whirl and they twirl and they tangle, singing and jinging a jangle, floating like the heavens above. Looks like muskrat
Remember, I was by myself and I had that dream about the orange tree, but instead of oranges, it had babies on it. And it's a baby tree.
Brick, how could we remember? It's your dream.
It's all the same thing.
I mean, it's an interesting dream, but we're telling stories involving the entire news team from the past.
Remember 10 years from now when we were all in jetpacks flying around the earth?
Always lonely, always looking to get even with the men who did him wrong. That was Billy, Lonesome Billy, who was quick to think a gun could make him strong. No one tougher or more daring, only he and his gun sharing the great fight to live and his great love to fight. A rough man who played with danger, to whom trouble was no stranger, until one day he lay dying. He'd filled his date with destiny. Never friendly, never trusting, always kept one ready hand near his gun. That was Billy, Lonesome Billy, the rough man who would rather kill than run. The rough man who would rather kill than run.
I'm Ron Burgundy. Don't just have a great night, have an American night. sounding. Hold on, everybody. Here we go. Not quite yet. Robin Thicke. Any minute now. All right. Here we go. Take it away.
It is the night, my body's weak.
Sure.
I'm on the run, no time to sleep.
Because you're on the run.
I've got to ride like the wind.
Right.
To be free again.
We all want that.
And I've got such a long way to go.
Such a long way to go.
Make it to the border of Mexico. So I'll ride
God, I sound good.
like the wind. Ride like the wind.
You're riding like the wind, for those who don't know.
I was born the son of a lawless man.
You mean Alan Thicke?
Always spoke my mind with a gun in my hand.
That sounds
Lived my
dangerous.
lives, gun down 10, gonna ride like the wind. Yeah, and I've got such a long way to go.
Such a long way to go.
Make it to the border of Mexico.
Nailed it again.
So I ride like the wind.
Riding like the
Ride
wind.
like the wind.
Oh my.
Gonna ride like the wind.
Yes. Ha. Oh my. It's getting hot in here. It's a hot wind. That's right. Ooh, I can do that too. Ooh. See? I can make those noises. Yeah.
Accusing tried and told her, hey, I was nowhere in sight when the church bells rang. Never was the kind to do what I was told.
Because you're not dependable.
Gonna ride like the wind
Nope.
before I get old. It is the night, my body's weak.
Right, because you're running.
I'm on the run, no time to sleep.
Well, that's why your body's weak.
I've got to ride like the wind.
You better ride like the wind.
To be free again. Yeah. And I've got such a long way to go.
Such a long way to go.
Make it to the border of Mexico.
Why is he singing lead? I'm much
So
better.
ride like the wind. Ride like the wind.
Is Robin sharp or am I? I think it's him, right?
And I've got such a long way to go.
Such a long way to go.
Make it to the border of Mexico. So I
don't know if I'd go to Mexico.
Ride like the wind. Ride like the wind.
Maybe just stop in Phoenix.
Gonna ride like the wind.
That's right, folks. When Ron Burgundy rides, he rides like the wind. Not like a Subaru or a golf cart. Like the goddarn wind. Powerful and sleek and invisible. Feel that draft up your skirt, ladies? That's me. Okay, that was creepy. I'm sorry. I smoked a funny cigarette with this Robin Thicke guy. Let's just say the filter is off. Anyway, I feel like I've gone on too long. Let me hit you with this. 3 feet of polished nickel, valves, and my sweet breath.
Ride like the wind. Ride like the wind. Ride like the wind. Yeah. Ride like the wind. Ride like the wind.
That was a blast, Robin. Want to get a drink? Where'd he go? Oh, he just left? Well, that's fine. I have plenty to do. Plenty. I don't need to hang out with Robin Thicke. Hey, you, sound engineer, do you want to get a beer? No? You're good? Oh, okay. Good, because I don't want one either. All right. Well, I do need a ride home. It's all right. I'll take mass transit. Okay. Who turned the lights off? Let me get out of the recording booth at least. I'm locked in here. Excuse me, I'm locked in here. Why is the song still going? I'm locked in the booth. Oh my gosh, I can't breathe anymore. There's a lack of oxygen here. I don't want to die like this. No! I have too much to live for. I don't want to die like this. No, never mind, the door was stuck. I'm good. All right, bye-bye. I'm saying goodbye to no one. Bye. So this is it. This is the end. I hope you and your companion had a good time listening. And hey, if things went really well, do me a favor and name the baby Ron. Ciao!